Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. In my channel, I do speak about missing kids cases. So today I do have a new case for y'all. Today we're going to be talking about Reed Jeppson. I hope I'm saying his name right. So if you're interested in that and you want to support my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload. I do not have a constantly I used to upload Mondays and Friday, but because of my situation right now, I only upload when I'm able to. Hopefully once I move out of my situation, I'll be able to have a consistent dates when I do upload. I do want to keep uploading Mondays and Friday, but until now I upload whenever I am by myself, or if I'm able to do it at night while my daughter's asleep, which is kind of hard. But let's go ahead and get started. So Reed Taylor Jeppson was born on May 28th of 1949. Disappeared on October 11th of 1964. Was an American teenager who disappeared along with his two dogs as he walked them on the afternoon of October 11th of 1964. Despite an extensive search and media coverage, including renewed attention in the early 2010s, neither Jeppson nor the dogs have been located. Reed Taylor Jeppson was born on May 28th of 1949 to Elizabeth and Edward Jeppson. At the time of his disappearance, he had 11 siblings, and he and his family lived in Salt Lake City, Utah. They also had summers home in Montana. Jeppson was a sophomore at East High School and played on the school football team. He also was a paper boy. Jeppson described as a good and popular student with many friends in both Salt Lake City and Montana who enjoyed training his dog to hunt birds. The Jeppson family attended a church on the morning of October 11 of 1964. After they returned home, Jefferson went to feed and walk his two German Shepherd Pinschers, one an adult and the other a puppy, telling his sister that he would return within half an hour for dinner. The dogs were kept about 200 yards from the Jefferson residence. A friend of Jefferson saw him walking their dog near the college St. Mary of Washoe at around 1 p.m. He was wearing a white night cotton shirt, a reservable parket with the black side and the other blue and blue Levi's jeans and gym shorts. Neither Jeppson nor either dog returned home, although investigators state that there's no evidence of foul play in his disappearance. Jefferson's loved ones don't believe that he ran away, stating that he wasn't having any problems and that he had left all his belongings, including money he had earned from his paper route, behind. His sisters believe that he was taken against his will, despite intentional search and media coverage. Jeppson remains missing. He is described as a white male with blonde hair and blue eye and with dental braces in 1964. Reed disappeared in the oldest active missing person case in Salt Lake City Police Department. Files and Department announced in 2010 that it would re-examine the case. In September 2012, Salt Lake City Police searched a guy using shovel in a backhoe for Reed remains, which yielded no result. Reed family had tombstone for him interred at a Licking Sunset Lawn Cemetery in Salt Lake City, listing his birthday and disappearance date. His parents are now deceased and are buried in the same cemetery. And that is the case of Reed. I'm sorry guys, some of these cases will be short, especially because they're so old and there's not a lot of information. I don't know why they came to that conclusion that it was not foul play. I mean, like his sister said, there was nothing going on. He didn't take his money. Mind you, if you're gonna run away, even as a teenager, and you do have some type of money, you will take money, because how are you supposed to live without no money? I think with this case, to me, with the dog situation, like, did the people? I mean, they were both German Shepherd. I don't know back then, but I know now that people do tend to steal dogs, especially German Shepherds or pit bulls or any type of dogs that they know they could train. they will steal it. And so I'm guessing that that may be the case, that somebody must have seen him walk with the dogs and they wanted to steal the dogs, and he fought them, because I mean that was their dog, and I mean that was his dogs. He was obviously, he's not gonna let nobody steal his dogs. So I think that's what it was. I think somebody may have seen him with the dogs. They're like, I want that dog. They're German Shepherd. You know, people, you just never know. I still don't understand, because I've never heard of, I've heard cases where somebody's abducted and they're walking their dogs, but usually the person that commit the crime usually leave the pets behind, because I mean pets don't talk. So this is the first case that I've ever seen that him, like, that the dogs are missing with him. It's just crazy. I feel like if the detectives would not have jumped to the conclusion that he ran away and done more, and put people together to try to find him, they probably most likely would have found him. It don't seem like they spoke to anybody. One of his friends, Dissy, saw him walking the dogs. Was that the only person they talked to, and they didn't talk to anybody else? You never know. Maybe somebody would have seen something. Maybe somebody knows something. It's crazy how they jumped to that conclusion that he ran away, especially after their family told him no, he would have not done that. There was nothing wrong with him. He was okay. He left his money behind. Why, like, that to me does not make any sense. I feel like they should have done more investigating. They should have talked to more people, more witness, and to me, it just seemed like they didn't. But I just hope one day these family get answers. I mean, both of his parents are deceased. His sister, one of his sisters are alive. I don't know if the other ones are, but I hope that they get justice and get some answer, because I really don't think that I don't think the detectives did enough. I feel like they should have done more and should have had talked to more people and investigated more. And I think they really dropped the ball in this case. I may be wrong, but if you know about this case, let me know. If you remember about this case, let me know if the detectives did more work. But I feel like back then they just jumped to the conclusion too fast. And they're like, nope, he ran away. And I don't think that was the case. But guys, I will see y'all soon with another video. I hope you have a great Monday. And I hope y'all stay safe out there.